What is going on, guys? Keen Flame here, and today we got a little bit of a different video. We are gonna be making a tier list of the most jacked, juicy, bulbous, Age of Mythology gods. So let's see who is the most muscular, and let's make a tier list according to that. So we are gonna be starting with Hyperion. So let's see with Hyperion. Let's see if he's jacked, stacked, and juicy. So let's see. So Hyperion has quite the nice set of packs. You cannot see too much, but his neck is quite thick, and he has quite a nice facial shape, which definitely shows that he's quite muscular, and his abs are also very low body fat. So I would say I'll probably put him in the B tier, right? So actually, let's adjust these tiers a little bit. So this is definitely juicing, which is on steroids, and then this is jacked and questionable Natty status, and then B. Well, why did this go up? Okay, so and then this would be ghost or not gym rat. Okay, yeah, sure. And then C goes to the gym but doesn't really try. And then the D tier is like desperately needs to go to the gym. Okay, so let's see. So we put Hyperion probably in probably gym rat. Like he has quite a nice build, quite lean. The backs are like looking like a bodybuilder kind of, like that's what we can kind of see from the front. Maybe he doesn't train legs, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So definitely like a gym rat. Let's actually change this one to goes to the gym but casually, you know, because you can look quite nice by just going to the gym casually, right? Okay, so next, let's see about Thea. So let's see about Thea. So she has some abs, but and she has a little bit of a biceps. Her legs are not really that muscular, so I would probably just say that she fits in the C category. She goes to the gym casually because she does have some abs, right? So let's go to the next one. Um, Rhea. So she has a little bit of a lat action going on here. Like her lats are like popping out from the front. She has quite decent traps. She does not really have any arms. So we are also going to put her in the C category. And then Helios, which we can only see his face, but just based off his face, and I know we're going to get to this one eventually. Um, just based off his face, you can see that he is probably quite muscular. Like he has low body fat, his traps are just popping out, and you can kind of see his upper chest a little bit. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and put him in the gym rat category, but probably all the way at the very bottom, right? And then let's go to Hecate. Hecate. Um, I mean, she is like slim, but I don't think she really goes to the gym. Um, but I'll put it in there just for C, you know. And then Lito, I mean, there's nothing to show there. His arms look quite skinny, so he's gonna be put in D, buddy. Like he needs to hit the gym. Okay, and so here we got Atlas. So here we got the first Roider, a Roid Rager. So as you can see, his lats are just so fucking thick, and he is just juiced up to the max. Like he has the nice bicep separation. He has the Death Star delts. His fucking chest is like all the way up to his front delts. He has the upper chest. The lower chest is just popping out like crazy. He has the six pack. The serratus is just popping out as well. He has the lower lats, and then his legs are pretty good too. Like his quads are popping out. His hamstring is popping. He has these fucking giant bowling ball calves. You know, he has like fucking juicy forearms. I mean, that's what you get, man, from carrying the world all the time, right? And he even has like the little towel on his shoulder, uh, just in case he gets a little bit sweaty, you know. So I mean, he is definitely in S tier. He is definitely juicing to the limit. He is taking some shit. And then we got Prometheus. So let's see what he got in store. So I mean, he is almost the same as Atlas Ray. Like he has the packs, he has the Death Star delts, the 3D delts. You can also kind of see his lats popping out. Here you see another picture after he has been picked to the bone by the birds, and his muscles are showing, no fat at all. And, I mean, you can see his build, right? Like he is. Look at those traps, like it's sticking above his head almost. Like it's just fucking crazy, dude. And here you can see an action shot. He's just flexing right here, right, with the quads popping out and ginormous fucking hamstrings. Like he is fucking juicing. He even has the acne from abusing steroids, so he is definitely going to S tier, right below Atlas though. Then we got Oranos. Um, I mean, he has some fucking nice arms. I'll give him that. So I will definitely say he goes to the gym. He's probably a gym rat. Like he does a lot of curls, right? So I'll put him right there. And then we got Gaia, and this might surprise you guys. Um, so here she doesn't look that muscular in here, but in this one, like look at that. Like she has good abs. She has some arms. Her legs are pretty big, tiny waist. So I would definitely say she's like a gym rat. And then we got our boy Kronos. So let's see. So as you can see, I mean, his fucking trapezius, dude, are just fucking popping out of his neck, dude. Look at that. His upper chest, like he's like putting his hands in the air. Like you can see his lats popping out. His chest is enormous. And you can see even a better picture here. He has the giant quads, the hamstrings, the big square calves. He has the giant forearms. He has the acne. So he is definitely popping some shit, you know. So I'm gonna put him in the S tier. And then let's go through this a little bit faster and get to the good guys, you know, because I mean Heather, like she has a little bit of a bicep and a forearm, but not too much. So she probably goes to the gym casually. And then we got Horus. Um, let's see. So he's quite muscular, but he has like the little like the old school tank top with the chest, you know, popping out. He has like some old fashioned, right? So I mean, he has some delts. He has some pretty good forearms. His biceps and triceps are a little bit on the lower part. Um, his back is kind of popping out, so I would definitely go. I would definitely say he is going to the gym. Um, Probably put him in between B and C tier, so I'll put him at the bottom of B tier. And Nefta's not. I mean, she doesn't really go to the gym. She has like noodle arms. And then Freya, we cannot really see her too much. She probably goes to the gym a little bit though. And Hades, I mean, he has like the giga neck muscles, but he's not too big, so I would say he's going casually. And then we got Thor, and he is a big boy. So as you can see, um, he has really big forearms and really big arms in general, and his fist is just enormous. He definitely does hit the gym. There's unfortunately not a full picture of him, or there's actually one here. You can see a little bit more. His chest is definitely popping out if you remove the fur, right? He probably has like giant delts, so he is definitely jacked, but maybe Natty, maybe not. Then we got Loki. So let's check both the new Loki and the old Loki. So the old Loki, he is not. I mean, he will probably fall in C tier, right? But the new one, he is quite fucking jacked. Like you can see the veins popping. Uh, I would say he definitely goes to the gym, right? He's like a little gym rat, a little trickster. So probably between B and C, depending on which Loki you're talking about. If we're talking about the old Loki, let's put him in the C tier, right? And then Bragi, I mean, he needs to hit the gym, dude. And then this one, can't really tell. Um, his body is quite big, though. He probably goes to the gym a little bit. And then we got Heimdall. All right, boys. Um, we got Heimdall. So he has fucking 3D delts popping out like crazy, just dialed in. Then he has the giant fucking biceps. He needs to work his triceps a little bit more. And then he has the brags just popping out in his forearm. So he definitely does a lot of hammer curls. And I mean, you can kind of tell like he's a muscular guy. So I would definitely put him in the B tier right here. And I actually got him twice, so I'll just ignore him. A little mistake right there. And Osiris, okay. Um, let's see what he got. So we actually have two pictures here. Um, I mean, he got some forearms. He has a pretty tall neck, and then he has a little bit of forearm here. So I'll probably put him in the C tier, right? Then we got Apollo, and man, he is not that muscular. Yeah, I mean, he has a little bit of a chest, right? But he does not work out his legs. Basically, he does have some quite nice arms and a little bit of a delt going on. Adult action going on, right? But not too much. So let's put him in that desperately needs to go to the gym. And same with Aphrodite, like she needs to hit the gym as well. But I mean, I guess she does some, some stretching and that kind of stuff. So she probably goes to the gym a little bit casually. And I guess Apollo too. But just for the sake of the video, let's just put them in D tier because they're kind of pitiful compared to the rest of the gods, right? Then we got Aries. Um, So let's see. We cannot see too much, but we can see that his biceps are just popping out. His upper chest is popping out as well. So he probably goes to the gym quite a bit. So let's put him in the B tier. Then we got Bast, just for the sake of the memes. Uh, we can look at this one again. In both pictures, she doesn't really go to the gym, right? Like she is super skinny and she has like a swollen cat face, probably from having these rings around her neck. So yeah, that is not too good. She desperately needs to hit the gym. And then we got our boy Hep. So I mean, dude, look at these fucking enormous trapezius, dude. His bicep separation from the delts. His fucking forearms are popping out. He is mixing a protein shake with the water over here, and he's looking like serious, like he's about to hit the weights. Um, I mean, his chest is enormous. Like he has the upper chest separation. He has the traps. He is definitely jacked and questionable Natty status. Thoth, he does not really work out at all. He's a little bit of a delt, but that's just because he's really low body fat. And then we got Ptah. So Ptah is actually surprisingly jacked and stacked. You can see he has like these insane fucking abs and serratus on like the side. He has like the double serratus. Like I think it doesn't even make sense how jacked he is. He's like grown another pair of packs next to his six pack, and then he has like insane delts, like 3D delts. He has like the nice popping biceps and triceps. I mean, he is definitely jacked and questionable Natty status. Then we got Dionysus. Um, let's see what he got. I mean, he has a little bit higher body fat. He is bulking, I think. He has he's quite big though, so he definitely goes to the gym. He's probably just in a bulk phase right now. He's just stacking on the calories. So we will give him the B tier as well. And then we got Sekhmeth. Let's see what she got in store for us. So we got two different ones. So let's check out both. So she has a lot of ab action going on. Her bicep is kind of popping, right? She has a little bit of a back, but not too much. So she probably goes into the C tier. And then we got Seth, another big boy. But he is more of like he's more like ripped. Like you can see the abs. You can see right here. He has the upper chest going. He is like insane. He's like dried out completely. Like he has no water left in him, right? So he is like he is ready to go on a stage right now, on the bodybuilding stage. So let's put him in the B tier, probably like an amateur bodybuilder or something like that. Then we got Raw. Um, he is really fucking jacked. You can't really see if he works out his legs too much, but just based on the size, he has a nice pair of legs on him. His forearms are quite large. His biceps is popping. His triceps is nice. So let's put him into the B tier. And Isis doesn't really work out. Forseti doesn't really work out. Hermes. Let's see. I mean, he's like starving, dude. Like he needs to eat some calories. Like yeah, his delts and his six pack and his chest are a little bit popping, right? But I mean, come on, guys. Like you can't do just 2 scoops, dude. You gotta do 4 scoops. You gotta get those calories in. You know, like he's not doing anything right there. And we got Poseidon. Let's see what we got with Poseidon. So let's check both. So the new one, I mean, he's fucking juicing on the new one, right? And he's also juicing on the old one. He does skip leg day because he doesn't have any legs. He's like doing fin day, I guess. And even his fin is looking like enormous. I mean, look at this power. He's just crushing the waves, like blowing the ship out of the water. And all these guys are screaming right here. Zeus is like being jealous over here, like, dude, damn, dude, like, how did you get so fucking jacked, dude? So he definitely goes in the jacked A tier status. And then we got Hell. She doesn't really work out. Then we got Artemis, also pretty skinny. Scotty, pretty skinny. Athena, let's check what she got. For being the god of the war or whatever, she's quite skinny. Like her arms are like noodles. So she also goes in the skip gym tier. And then we got our boy Nord. So he is insanely jacked. Like look at his leg at the bottom. Like he is popping off. His hands are enormous. His biceps is coming out. He's just dialed in. Um, he is fucking jacked to the max. So he definitely goes. I would put him in between A and B, probably B, and then we got our boy Anubis. I mean, you guys know, like this might not do him justice because he has the pump cover on, right? But right here, you can see he is fucking jacked, dude. He's not the biggest guy, but he is quite big. I would love for them, by the way, to make Anubis into a Titan. Like this looks so cool. So yeah, you can see like he has the pecs going, he has the abs. Like he is like a perfect physique, right? Um, really nice just overall. Like he definitely works out. But this, I would say, it's attainable for sure. And then we got the main god of them all, Zeus. So I mean, just look at like I mean, this is not natural, right? Like he has the Death Star delts. He has enormous tricep bicep separation. He has enormous fucking pop eye forearms. Um, I mean, he is just insanely jacked, right? Like he has the trapezius. He's like like fucking thick ass neck as well. Um, he is definitely juicing, right? And then we got, last but not least, we got Odin. And Odin, damn dude, he has the bicep vein. I mean, you can see how wide he is. Like this guy is on something, like definitely 100%. So that will put him also in the jacked and stacked and questionable United Status A tier. So overall, the most jacked guys are Atlas, Prometheus, and Kronos. So the Atlanteans definitely got the most jacked guys in the whole game. And then overall, the Greeks are doing pretty well. The Norse are doing very well as well, placing pretty high. Some of the Egyptian guys are placing pretty high, but most of them are pretty low. So I would say the Atlanteans just won the gym battle over here. So if you guys like this video, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.